Hi everyone, I'm Lynn from Cavy Central, and we have a couple of piggies that have been brought in that have been surrendered, so I just want to share them with you. Okay, these are two little girl piggies and they have a case of mites, so I'm going to bring them round so you can see them a bit more up close. One of the things you'll notice with guinea pigs is that when you pick them up they can feel slightly warm, and when they've got skin irritation going on, typically with mites, that's often the case, so she feels a little bit warm. Could also be indicative of something else going on, but as you can see she's looking fairly hairless through these areas. We're going to get on top of that now. We are going to give her firstly a little antifungal wash. And the reason we're doing this now is that it will actually give her great comfort on her skin. If the mites are really bad, we actually need to medicate them first. But in this instance, we can actually give her a really comfy bath. The skin feels so warm to touch, and she's going to feel so much better after. So we're just going to carefully open her eye. It's going to feel so good. Sweet little girls. Oh, I'm sorry. Their ears feel really hard, like very hard cardboard, when they've never been dealt with. And particularly when they've got fungal and mites like this, they feel not so great, but they'll be feeling very good soon. Their nails are in need of some treatment. And of course, the long nails won't hurt guinea pigs. But certainly what we do find is that down between their digits is a very great place for fungal to be. So what we find between their feet and their digits is it's a great place to harbour fungal, because they're on the ground, they're walking around, it's wet and damp. And in this case, the poor little things are not looking so good. That's all right, they'll soon be feeling better. You can see she's looking a little bit naked through there. She's got a lot of crustiness here and around the little nipples, so we'll just wipe that free. They've had babies in the past. You can tell with the amount of scabbiness and discharge there. Little girls, little girls. Get that sorted. Quickly do her nails while she's here. We'll do it all in one. That's wonderful. I don't want to wet my shirt. Now we're going into the evening now, and while I'm going to dry these girls off really well, what you can do, once you've dried them thoroughly, is you've got to create a heat source so they can stay warm. And one of the things I love, I'll show it to you now, is this. This is a Snuggle Safe heat stone. And what you can do is put it in the microwave for 5 minutes and it will stay warm for up to 8 hours. It goes inside its little case, which you can then put in under the hay or into their area where they can snuggle away and stay warm, which is really great. It's very convenient. One warning though, just be careful that you follow the instructions, because if you overheat them, they can get too hot and then of course it might start a fire, which you don't want to have. So you've got to follow the instructions and make sure they stay correctly warm. So this is the first little girl. Let's pop her back. And this is her buddy. So she's not as badly affected. She does have a slightly softer coat and a little bit longer, but she's not losing any hair, or she's got a little bit of loss here. Not as much as the other little girl. So we're going to give her a bath the same way. Treat them both at the same time. I know. Let's sit you in there. I know. Let's sit there. See? Piggies haven't had a bath before. They can be quite jumpy. Being really calm and gentle with them things. I don't like to leave their face down near the water, so their front paws I always like to have sitting on my hand for safety. Particularly with guinea pigs you don't know, because if they happen to get their face in the water and breathe it in while they're panicking, then you've got other problems. It's feeling better. Let's get you out. Okay, let's have a look at you. If you want to find out the technique that I'm using, look at our nail video and it shows you how to do that. I'll pop the link down below. These nails are very long. Look how long this is. So long. Much better. Okay. Take a quick look at these ears. I'm trying to work very quickly because we're losing the light. Okay, that's it from me. Bye everyone, like and subscribe.